3rd and 5 at the 34. And White has a lot of protection. And the pass is intercepted by Tampa Bay. Cedric Brown. Dallas is 3-0 against Tampa Bay. This time it's Wilder off the right side, still going inside the 20-yard line. And a first down. Harvey Martin pursuing on the play, and they get to the 16. And here's James Owens. Owens gets to the 11, a 5-yard pickup. Guy Brown, the outside linebacker, makes the stop.
They know Tampa has to throw the football.
Fumble, and Doug Williams trying to hold on to it. And that was a problem against the Washington Redskins in the rain when Doug Williams just couldn't hold on to the snap from Steve Wilson. There were 4 of those fumbles. A 26-yard attempt. And this kick is perfect. So following the interception by Cedric Brown, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers draw first blood on a field goal by Bill Capice. And with nearly 5 minutes gone by in the first quarter, the Bucs lead the Cowboys 3-0. As has Anthony Dickerson at linebacker. 3rd and 4. The ball at the 16-yard line for Doug Williams. Here comes the blitz. The pass complete to Wilder. He has a first down for Tampa Bay and out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line, and almost intercepted by Dennis Thurman on that pass intended for Theo Bell. The lone setback. And the quick toss to Bell. Take it Gordon Jones to midfield. And Williams was hit hard. He can take it, but he took quite a hit on that play. 2nd and 11. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And Wilder, with a block of Yarno, gets to the 44-yard line of Dallas. Michael Downs comes up to make the stop again. So George Yarno, the 4th-year man from Washington State, blocking for James Wilder. 3 at the Dallas 43. And there is Carver. He has a first down. And look at that acceleration to the 32. Melvin Carver, who can play both tailback and fullback. Williams up the middle. He's got Jimmy Giles, his tight end, and a first down at the 17-yard line. So one of the big threats on this team ever since they became a solid franchise has been Jimmy Giles, the career reception leader for the Buccaneers. 17-yard line. Wilder, good move up the middle to the 10-yard line. That may be the last play of the first quarter, and the Tampa Bay offensive line looks 100% different. It's like night and day compared to what they played, how they played in the playoffs. In motion, Gerald Carter. 3 wide receivers. Williams in trouble. His pass knocked away by Everson Walls, intended for Carter, the wide receiver.
Find the receiver.
28-yard attempt. Capice with Swider holding, and this kick is good. But Tampa Bay has totally dominated this game so far, but they only have a 6-0 lead to show for it. And we'll be back here in Texas in a moment. Tampa Bay has outgained Dallas 156-26. White has time at the 10. He's going up top for Butch Johnson, and Johnson has it.
Around him, but White put it right on the money. Danny White is a big play quarterback, and he comes up with one here to a receiver that makes these spectacular catches, Butch Johnson. Right over his shoulder. Colsey's a step late, and Cedric Brown can't make it.
In motion, Drew Pearson, and White will put it up again. Pearson to the 16-yard line. Norris Thomas stops him, and Drew Pearson has now caught a pass in 37 consecutive games, and he already holds the club record at 58 straight. Number 84 is split to the right. 2nd and 8 at the 14. And Springs just gets inside the 10. Clock running, 1:10 remaining in the first half. 2 tight ends, and Booker Reese, number 66, the promising rookie from Bethune-Cookman. In there is the 4th down lineman.
Keep your eye on those 2 tight ends.
3rd and 3, and White all alone, touchdown, Drew Pearson.
And he didn't realize Drew Pearson was behind him. But watch White come back. He's hesitant right here. He's looking out to Cosby, and he goes back looking for Dupree, and now he sees Pearson, but Cedric Brown doesn't know where he's looking, so he's watching the quarterback, and he's up in front of Pearson, doesn't look around to see where Pearson is. And it's
Cowboys in front. We'll be back with the kickoff. The fact that Tampa Bay had the ball more, and that is the end of the first half here at Texas Stadium with the score, Dallas 7, Tampa Bay 6. Yard line, and House is split wide to the right. To the 30-yard line. House makes his first reception. 10 at the 30-yard line for Tampa Bay, trailing 7-6. And here's James Owens. Owens finds a hole and gets to the 36-yard line. 3. Doug Williams is going for Giles. Jimmy Giles, hard to bring down, has a first down at the 15-yard line. Wilder stepped up, and a quick toss to Theo Bell. Out of bounds at the 10-yard line. House, followed by Thurman. James Owens gets to the 6-yard line at the 7. And Owens stopped. This is a 26-yard attempt, and the kick is good. Tampa Bay regains the lead. Well, a lot of people at halftime thought that the Dallas Cowboys would just come back and put away Tampa Bay. They still might, but the Bucs at least have taken the lead early in the third. In the first half before being injured, but the first man to carry here is Ron Springs, who dives forward to the 27. Scott Brantley, the inside linebacker, makes the stop. White. Springs. He has a first down and gets to midfield. Good play. Ron Springs, who, along with Tony Hill, led the Cowboys in receiving last year, brought down by Neil Colsey. Dorsett gets ahead of steam and has another Dallas first down into Tampa Bay territory at the 41-yard line. They're going to go to the air, and Pearson can't hold on to it, so it'll be 3rd and 1. We have not had a turnover in the game. For those that thought we would have an incredible amount of those since the Cedric Brown interception early. Tony Dorsett has the first down and gets to the inside the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys seem to be in sync with their offense, Roger, mixing the plays better. And Cosby in motion. And here's a play-action reverse fake. And the screen to Ron Springs with a wall of blockers. And Springs may have a first down inside the 30. Scott Brantley makes the tackle. And a great block by the right guard, Kurt Peterson, set the play up. 3rd and 1. And Dorsett slices off, has the first down. Out of bounds at the 20 penalty marker thrown.
Face mask, 5 yards, number 41 on the end of the run, first down.
Play action. Second receiver and down. He could not find the receiver, and Hugh Green, who's probably the best blitzing linebacker on this Tampa Bay team, came in. He had some help as well from the other outside linebacker, Andy Hawkins. At the 22, 2nd and 18. Dumps it off to Dorsett, to the 20, 15, 10, and he's stopped. Penalty flag again down. Penalty, because if it's against Tampa Bay, it's another first down. It is. Personal foul against the Bucs. Veteran from Houston, who was a busy man as the player rep for the Cowboys. 2nd and goal at the 3. In motion, Cosby. Newhouse, touchdown. In the 3rd quarter. And the kick is good. So the Dallas Cowboys in a close battle, leading Tampa Bay 14-9 here in the 3rd.
Off to a good start this year. Gene Stallings says he's even improved in training camp. You know, the legs are getting heavy. That time Wilder didn't try to make a move. It looks like he might be getting a little tired, Dick.
That's something you would see. Maybe the fans would. 2nd and 2. Williams tipped, intercepted.
There's a downfield.
Guy Brown on the interception on the tip pass, but a penalty marker is down near midfield. Don Smerick at 6'7" tipped that pass by Doug Williams, who was on his way down.
It's against Dallas.
2nd and 7. Fumble. Tampa Bay recovers. So Doug Williams still having problem with that exchange.
I don't understand the problem there. Steve Wilson's been around a long time.
3 wide receivers. Terrific rush, and Anthony Dickerson on the blitz, and Williams had no chance. And a good punt. Holt fumbles, and wisely goes out of bounds with it, and I think he knocked another official down. Rod Hill made the stop. And we're going to take a break right now. Tampa Bay will have good field position, and we'll return to Texas Stadium after this word from your local station. Tampa Bay with the best position since the first quarter interception by Cedric Brown. And here's James Owens and fumbles! Dallas!
Bob Brewning.
I think they blew it dead.
Well, the Dallas fans are booing right now, and they might have a legitimate gripe. Here's Owens breaking through the line. I tell you, I don't understand that one at all.
Michael Downs.
That has got to be, that somebody, the referee must have been looking at a different direction. That was a terrible call right there.
Wilder has a first down at the 4-yard line. James Wilder. Look at the power by Wilder as he picks up nearly 9 yards, and there are flags all over the place.
Completely
Face
blew
mask, 5
the
yards on a defense, on a tackle, first down.
the catch.
2nd and 7 at the 27. For the Bucks, quick toss low but caught by Gordon Jones. Short of a first down by maybe a yard and a half. Everson Walls was there for the stop. At the 21. Owens, short, did not make it. Williams on a reverse. Tight end Giles, and I think he has it.
Well, now I would say it was controversial with that play right there. Now that's called a game of inches right there, and a prime example of
10 at the 20 for Tampa Bay. A lot of time remaining here in the quarter, and James Owens finds a hole, gets inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. 40 remaining in the 4th quarter. Quick hitch pass to Kevin House. Can't get away from Everson Walls. He would have been gone if he had.
so they've hit the short passes.
1st and goal at the 9 for Tampa Bay, trailing. Wilder stumbles forward and gets to about the 6-yard line. Jones, Carter, and House, 3 wide receivers in there for Tampa Bay.
Blitz.
Here comes the blitz, and the pass is thrown to nobody. It'll be 4th down. Larry Swider doing the holding. It's no good, off to the right. And the Bucks come up empty. Cutting back, and Tony Dorsett on a play that did not work, and Mark Cotney, who is in for Neil Colsey.
It's a blitz. One of the few times today. Blitz.
And Randy White is down at the 3.
Well, I tell you, I'd give them a lot more blitz today, both sides, but it's worked the few times it's been seen. And Mark Cotney made a play right before that. It's like he was in Dallas's huddle and made a big trap back there on the reverse. And
yards and losses. Danny White at the back of the end zone. Holt should have good field position, but this is a punt by Danny White. And Holt gets into Dallas territory at the 49 in the 4th quarter. Williams with time up the middle finds Jimmy Giles. Jimmy Giles and has it about 9 yards, maybe very close to a first down. Bob plays it conservatively and gets the first down as James Owens goes up the middle. So the Carter in motion. Here comes the blitz, and Flick scores! Dexter Clinkscale, second-year free agent rookie from South Carolina State.
Position right now.
Swider, good high kick, angling for the sidelines, and he's got it. He's got it inside the 1. What a punt by Larry Swider. It's been at strong safety. 3:43 remaining. 2nd and 10. Tony 3-yard line.
Explosiveness gets into that close to first down range.
3rd and 1 and a first down. Down and 2 or a long 1.5. Norris Thomas also in on the play. So the Bucs will get their chance again. They need a touchdown to win this game. Capice had missed a field goal earlier, which could have brought Tampa Bay to within a field goal of winning the game. But they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line, their own 43, with 1:15 remaining in the 4th quarter, and the Bucs with 2 more timeouts. Williams under pressure, and he's going to, no, they're going to call him, I think. And the crowd wants grounding. They're not going to get it. And I'm surprised. Pass was intended for Kevin House. Everson Walls appeared to have intercepted but didn't have control. Here it is. Shows 39 seconds remaining. And Harvey Martin. That was an incomplete pass, but Martin is showing good legs late in this game when a lot of others have to be tiring. And presumably a timeout called for by Tampa Bay. We'll check. Here it is now. Good protection by the offensive line, but the catch made it. And the Tampa Bay Bucs are forlorn on a well-executed hookup from Williams to House. Let's see how close it was for Kevin. Ron Fellows was beaten on the play. Both feet were out, and it wasn't that close. The official was right there to see it. 3rd and 10 now, 20 seconds showing. The Falcons defeated the Rams, 34-17. Tampa Bay 0-2. Dallas 1-1. They have a lot of promise for Dexter Clinkscale from South Carolina State, and it's 4th and 10. And once again, the Bucs are up against it. Here's the finish of that play again. Michael Downs recovers it for Dallas on the 3-yard line. 5 seconds to go. Jimmy Giles had the ball. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who have done everything you could possibly do but get in the touchdown they need to win, and a rough return it is for them. Because of the brand of play they saw, but because of the way the Tampa Bay Bucs played their Dallas Cowboys.